Guys, just about to play our third match with this deck. Kind of a weird hand. I think Starfishes can get us to some more reasonable cards to draw. We really don't want two Aqueous Forms in our opening hand. But that's what happens sometimes. Well, that dissolves nice. Now we probably play turn 2 Starfish, and then on turn 3 just keep our mana up. Looks like an aggressive opponent. Wow. That really hurts us because our Sigiled Starfish. Thanks, buddy, for making it cost 2 mana for me to scry. Just a hate deck, is that what we're up against? Hate bears, if you will. Could be another suppression field. Alright, Lightning Helix. See you later. Yeah, now we just hold up Dissolve. And we have Mana Leak 2, so I think we hold them both up and just sort of chill until we draw some more lands and can play something and keep mana up. Our opponent seems to be doing the same. We'll play another Starfish now. And end our turn. It's another Lightning Helix then. That's fine with me. Okay. See you later. This might be a match like where Prognostic Sphinx is like our best win condition. Ghostly Prison. And he played around our Mana Leak, so alright. Oh. He has so many cards now that Mana Leak's really not that great anymore. I think we play our Flame Speaker Adept. And then stick Aqueous Form on him and hope he lives. I have to pay 2 to attack with him every time, but he's unblockable and will hit for 4 at least a turn. Yeah, he's gone now, though. Yeah, our opponent's just like all removal and stuff that makes your deck less good. Yeah, we just pass. We can't really do anything. We'll Magma Jet him at the end of his turn, if nothing else. His hand's empty is the good news. So he's finally running out of gas. So yeah, we'll just Magma Jet him. Take away some of that Lightning Helix life. And we don't really want either of these. I guess the land would be fine. Yeah, maybe I do want the land. I think I do. It lets me play Jace's Sanctum and keep up Mana Leak, but like I said before, Mana Leak's not that great right now. We'll just play it next turn if we draw a land and then dissolve. We did draw a land, but it comes into play tapped, so we have to wait for a turn. I'm not sure what our opponent's doing. He's in 2 very aggressive colors, but he hasn't played a creature yet. He's getting flooded pretty hard. Alright, so now we play... You know he's got 1 card in his hand, so I feel pretty good about playing Jace's Sanctum. Greater Auramancy, other auras you control have Shroud, enchanted creatures you control have Shroud. Can't do anything about his auras, but if he enchants some creatures, that's going to be pretty bad. He has 1 other card in his hand, though, and I think I'd rather save my Dissolve for creatures. Okay, Prognostic Sphinx. Unfortunately, I don't have the mana to play you and hold up Dissolve. Next turn I will, though, and the Sphinx will do some work here because that we are going to dissolve. We'd like to hold on to our Sanctum. And we have tons of counter spells in our hand anyway. We don't want that one, though. We haven't seen any creatures yet. So I think I put it on the bottom. What I really want to do is draw a land, be able to play our Sphinx and keep up Dissolve. And we did it. Look at that. So we play our Sphinx. And we end our turn holding up our Dissolve. He's got one card in his hand, so the Sphinx is going to start doing some work now. We'd have to pay 2 a turn to attack with it, but that's not too bad right now, especially if we keep drawing lands like that. Oh, I don't want to add the mana now. I have to go to combat, otherwise the mana will just be wasted. Yep. So let's just dig a little deeper than any of our other Scry stuff, and that's good we did, because we don't want any of these. Take it all away. And we don't have any problem discarding either our Mana Leak or our Aqueous Form to save our Sphinx right now from removal. Another Ghostly Prison's pretty annoying. I think I gotta counter it. Another Sphinx, however, is nice, although it's going to be hard to swing with more than one thing. Yeah, actually I'll put him on the bottom. And I'll put that on the bottom as well. If I put Aqueous Form on it, oh, there we go. Okay. We're going to swing. Yep. And I'm cool with the Magma Jet, not especially cool with any of the rest of it. And let him take the damage. And then we'll play your Adept. I want to try to keep mana up for 2 counter spells if I can, and playing the Aqueous Form next turn isn't a huge cost, so. Alright, well, we managed to win that game. Our opponent did get super flooded and never drew a creature. He may only have a few and just sort of win by keeping us from attacking with anything. So we really don't have a sideboard for enchantments. Blue and red aren't especially good at dealing with them. We can counter auras, but I don't think that's good enough. We didn't see anything that costs more than 3, so I don't think we have anything we can do against this deck. Looks like he didn't do anything either. Okay, this hand's alright. We'll keep it. We have 3 Dissolves in our hand again, which was really great last game for us. 4 Dissolves. Wow, that's a little ridiculous. We do need the second blue for it. I think I play the Starfish instead of holding up Magma Jet, and then Scry at my upkeep to try to hit blue. Okay, well, that ruins our plan now that we see that thing, so there's no point in stopping at our upkeep anymore. Although now at the end of his turn, I can potentially Scry for 2 if I want to, because I have 2 mana, so Scrying wouldn't be bad if he doesn't play like a creature, which, again, we haven't seen any yet. Okay. I think I'd rather just Magma Jet, though. Yeah, we'll just Magma Jet. Alright, put the Sanctum on the bottom. Put that back on top, because we definitely want land. I think for a while we just keep dissolving or scrying at the end of his turn if he doesn't play anything that we want to dissolve until we can do something else. Okay, that's something we're going to dissolve. Can't believe we have 4 of them in our hand. Our opponent's going to be pretty annoyed. It's too far off to be drawing that. Another Starfish, and we end our turn. It is tempting to play our Adept, but he's already got 1 Ghostly Prison in play. If he wants to Oblivion Ring my Starfish, I'm okay with that. I'll Scry 1 in response. It's the only thing he has yeah, so we'll put that on the bottom. All right. Drew a land, which is nice. And we'll end our turn. Just keep disrupting everything he does as much as we can anyway. Okay, second suppression field. Like, do I really care? Like, I guess I do, because my Prognosticator Sphinx's ability, yeah, so we're just going to dissolve again. And we will put that on top. Now we can play our second Starfish out. I can't believe we got 4 dissolves. Mana Leak would be just as good right now as a thing. It'd be kind of nice if we got in our Mana Leaks instead, you know, but I'm getting greedy. All right, I think we let this one resolve. It is annoying, but we'll scry. Oh, I can't scry in response. What am I thinking? Yeah, we'll get suppressed. All right, now we will play our Adept. And we'll end our turn. The cool thing is I can save him without using Dissolve, like if he wants Lightning Helix. He doesn't have his red this game, though. Idyllic Tutor. Yeah, I don't think we want him to do that. Put that on the bottom. I mean, I could have saved the Dissolve for whatever he grabbed. Okay, good. We have a Mana Leak now, too, so... Sadly, our Flame Speaker Adept isn't going to hit real hard right now. We have to pay 2 to swing with him too, but that's all we got. Probably shouldn't have. Now I have to take 1 if I dissolve. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but we'll Mana Leak the O-Ring. Sure, opponents. Yeah, he just quit. Yeah, we did have some crazy draws. Scrying helped, but the 4 dissolves was nuts. So I sort of just won both those games with a control strategy, and scrying was sort of a factor in helping us play better control, but that's about it. So thanks for watching match 2, and there's one more to go. Maybe we can win that one as well.